Hi there, my name is Vila Beck and the Rabbi from another planet. Please like, share and subscribe and ring the little bell so you're notified when new videos drop. And, some short amount of time, maybe a day, maybe two has gone by. And so Hugh Fullerton, the shill-in-chief, the Radio Times, felt a desperate compulsion to try and somehow suggest that this era of Doctor Who is relevant and liked in some way, and not an object of disdain to much of fandom and disinterest to the general public. So you may ask me, why do I keep making these videos? Why do I keep making these videos over and over again? It's because they keep making these disingenuous bullcrap articles over and over again, which exist for one reason and one reason only: to make the Jodie Whittaker era of Doctor Who seem like it's normal, and beloved to anybody not looking so closely. So whenever you go to radiotimes.com, you'll always see, often see a little thumbnail of Jodie Whittaker's Doctor Who somehow, and if you're a normie, you're not interested in Doctor Who, that makes a subconscious impression upon you, and I think that's the entire reason that this article in particular exists, is to create a subconscious impression of normalcy for anybody who doesn't like Doctor Who. So. And why would they do that? Why are they going to all the trouble to do that? Firstly, he's paid. I think he's paid per word, but he's paid to do it. He's got to crank out content. But also, he is a shill. He's a massive shill. I think he's probably an ideological shill as well. Like, he really, really thinks it's very important that any female-led show that used to be male-led cannot fail. And anybody criticizing it has to be, some kind of a bigot, sexist, racist. But I just been called a misogynist again on Facebook today by a woman. I said, if I don't like Jodie Whittaker's Doctor Who, I'm sorry. I don't make it. If I made it, I think I would have done it better. You never know, because I've never done. But I don't think I would have done this badly. I don't think most people would have done this badly. It's quite shocking. So anyway, Hugh Fullerton in Radio Times has put out another article. We're going to be roasting it because, again, that's just what we do here. But before we get there, even though we've hit the dizzying heights of 1,000 subscribers, and I am so incredibly grateful, I am genuinely incredibly grateful. I'll be doing a celebration live stream tonight. This is June 4th. 5 o'clock, 5 p.m. UK time. That's noon on the East Coast of America, and 9 a.m. on the West Coast. So we'll be doing that. We're going to be talking about John Boyega, who was freaking awesome. John Boyega, take my hat off to you. Voice of sense in these troubled times. And we're going to be asking, is the Time Lord victorious? Really Time Lord disastrous? Which is what it's looking to me right now. But anyway, can you hit that subscribe button? Thank you very much. Let's get there. 10,000 subscribers. That may seem a bit, egotistical, but that's really what I want. Let's get to 10,000 subscribers. Yay, that'd be awesome. And also, I want to show you my appreciation. Go to the video notes. You've probably heard these videos before. There is a science fiction audio event you can download called The Tomorrow People, The New Gods. Check out my video yesterday I put out about what The Tomorrow People is, but it's really quite fun. I do indeed recommend it. And also, if you are a subscriber, you can enter to win any of my weekly competitions. This week, I have a movie that you need in your DVD collection. If you don't have a DVD collection, you need a DVD collection. Physical media means nobody else can re-edit it for you when something becomes problematic. Physical media means, if Warner Brothers goes out of business and their streaming service vanishes, you still have your shiny disc. You're not dependent on it. Physical media. So what is this disc that you need in your collection? It is, of course, the original Sam Raimi Spider-Man. Spider-Man does whatever a spider can. This is back when they made DVDs to be great. So there's tons and tons of extras. It's a 2-disc set. Lots and lots of commentaries. All you need to do to win it is subscribe to the channel and leave the hashtag webhead. Fine. Let's get into this latest article by Sir Hugh of Shildon. Let's have a look. And I may have already mentioned this, I can't remember. The joke that Hugh Fullerton's paid in shillings was originated by the Third Doctor, who was a fantastic commentator. Go check out the comments. They're normally quite amusing. I actually do spend a good hour a day at going through and responding to the comments. So if you leave a comment, I will be looking at it. Although if you leave can you use punctuation? That would be fantastic. I like a bit of punctuation. And B, I think that's my only rule here. Use punctuation. And B, can it make a little bit of sense? Yeah, just I not. This is no exaggeration. I do spend sometimes staring into space, going, "What? What is that?" And I have to try because I want to respond to you guys. So I have to try and to decipher what it. So they're my only two requests. They're not even rules. Requests. Can you use punctuation and try and make sense? So somebody who does use punctuation. So well done to you, Hugh. Doesn't often make sense is Hugh Follerton. So let's read this article. Who could replace Bradley Walsh and Tosin Cole in Doctor Who? Who cares? I mean, I don't even think Bradley Walsh and Tosin Cole cares. I don't think anybody cares. And again, the only reason this article exists is so if you're not interested in Doctor Who, you see it in the background and you think it's normal. Okay? You think everything's normal. That's it. And then when people like me go, "Oh my God, this is the worst thing ever," he can then turn around and go, "See? Look at that. Look at that bigot istophobe. So he might, everything's normal, Doctor Who. He must hate women." Yeah, that's exactly what they all do. This is what they're doing. This is why we're roasting them. Rumor has it. There's no rumors. There's no rumors. Because you know why there's no rumors? Nobody freaking cares. Nobody freaking cares. Even the people who like this era don't actually care about what's on the screen because it's objectively awful. And I think you can just put in Jodie Whittaker's gaping arsehole for 45 minutes and a little shot of her little rainbow sweater, yeah, and they would be happy. They would be now again. If you're saying sexist because I'm saying Jodie Whittaker's gaping arsehole, it could be Bradley Walsh's or Tosin Cole's. I'm not prejudiced. I will take anybody's gaping arsehole, and I think it would actually be better. But you see, now that's something I want to do. I want to do a scientific study, where they can kick up electrodes to your brain and they try and work out. You get more, what do you get more enjoyment out of watching a gaping arsehole for 45 minutes or this era of Doctor Who? It's going to be the arsehole. The arsehole's going to win, isn't it? Yeah, I mean, really, it's not even going to be close. But I think if there's any scientists listening, we want to know. We are people of science, and we want to know the answer. Fine. Rumor has it that there will be a spare slot in the TARDIS soon. It's not rumor. Okay, Tosin Cole has another job. How he got another job is beyond me. But really, who can blame the poor man? I mean, God, why is it? Why is it that whenever you have a dark-skinned young man in any kind of TV or movie now, they always got to be emancipated and feminized? Tosin Cole sucking his thumb. That was the symbolism of that wasn't too subtle or hard to work out. And also Bradley Walsh has said he's going. He's like, I'm going. Yeah, Bradley Walsh. The only thing that for a few episodes didn't want to make me stab myself in the face is leaving. So we're back. They're left with the worst two occupants of TARDIS, Mandip and Jodie. And look, Mandip, she might be a great actress. Who knows with this non-entity of a character. Yes, two-dimensional non-entity character. But I think so. The rumor, by the way, is it's going to be a LGBT guy from the 1920s. That's the rumor. Okay, well, which actors could accompany Jodie Whittaker's Doctor? He has no freaking idea. When you read this article, you go, he has zero idea. Is the answer to that question? Okay, after 2 years with the same central cast, okay, you squeezed out 21 episodes. That's 21 episodes in I think close to 3 years, really, isn't it? I mean, by the time it'll be 22 by the time that they get the holiday special out, the seasonal special out. But I doubt we're going to see more Doctor Who in 2021. And all I can say is, hurrah for that. I'm quite happy about that. After 2 years with the same central cast, could Doctor Who be looking for new... Yes, it is looking for new blood. Not the right new blood, though. We really wanted to get new blood for the showrunner and star. That would be what we're after. That's the question we have. That's the question we have following rumours that current companions Bradley Walsh and Tosin Cole are on the way. These aren't rumours. Oh, we all know. We all know, Hugh. We all know. Are on the way out. Again, this is just trying to make us feel that we're talking about a normal era Doctor. If they were writing this about David Tennant's Doctor Who, we'll be like, oh yeah, I'm interested. But no, this is not normal. I know it looks normal if you're a normie, but it's not. The pair possibly set to depart the BBC sci-fi series in the upcoming festive special. Well, at least one has actually gone on record and said I mean, they may be in it, but they're not filming it. So what they're going to use, a carbon cutout? Again, if you want to use that for Jodie or Yaz, not a bad plan, really. If true, it is true. The rumors suggest that Cole will be leaving to take on big new TV roles. Really? Okay. Oh yeah, again, Tosin Cole does have to get himself a job in an HBO show, which just amazes me. I mean, like, I gotta see what character it is. You got some executive in Hollywood sitting and watching Doctor Who saying, yeah, I like the kid. Yeah, let's get that kid in. We need him for this role. I gotta see who they say, this is he's perfect for. Yeah, we're leaving take on new roles. Well, fellow Trevor, Mandy Gill, who plays trainee police officer Yaz Khan. Oh yeah, you know how I know she's a trainee police officer? Because she mentioned it in one episode. In the other episode, a year later, they had another older officer saying she's the bestest ever. How long can you be a trainee for? I mean, it's been a number of years. But then again, it was only a few years ago she was suicidal for being bullied because she was Muslim in Yorkshire. Really, that again. Chibs, you ever been to Yorkshire, mate? I don't think anyone's being bullied for being Muslim there. Okay, that's just my impression. I mean, it's like being bullied for being Jewish in Israel. Really, it don't happen so often. Okay, I mean, I guess it must happen somewhere, but I don't know. Mandy Gull will continue to appear alongside Jodie Whittaker's Doctor. How stunning and brave! And you know what that means? For the first time in a while, there'll be an open slot or two in Whittaker's TARDIS team. Okay, that's not the best language. Okay, when you talk about two ladies left in TARDIS, then you're talking about an open slot or two. Dude, think this one through. Okay, no. Okay. By the way, the reason my mind went. Oh yeah, this is a true story. The reason my mind went there is because something I find just hilarious. It always makes me laugh is the name or the titles of porn movies, which are I think just wonderful. So it was at Howard Stern many years ago. I was listening to Howard Stern, and they had a porn star on. I wish I could remember her name. I really do, because they all got funny names. But yeah, and she'll say, and she was talking like she was like a real actor, talking about her work, her craft, and how. So tell me, can you tell me what features you've appeared in? And I don't remember saying, oh yes, I was in Hot Slots 3. Really? God, that's like you don't want it. That's like you want to keep to yourself. If you are in Hot Slots 3, you might want to keep that to yourself. That's just my my advice. Okay, so there's 2 open slots in the TARDIS. We're going to fine. Okay, you want to go there? You want to go there, mate? That's your choice. So, which new actor could join the fam? Could we expect some familiar faces? No. From recent episodes? No. Or complete newcomers? Yes. But who cares? Who cares? I mean, honestly, you can bring a carrot in, and it won't make any bloody difference. And how would they fit into the into the Doctor Who dynamic? In a list carefully selected by Radio Times editors, we've assembled a few runners and riders below. So they're basically saying, we have no idea. This is just filler. This is all filler. This exists to be filler, okay? And the reason they need Jodie Filler is to make it appear as if she's normal, okay? As if this era is a normal one that is appreciated by its fans, which it's not. Okay. John Barrowman's Captain Jack Harkness. Oh, I heard he had some assist surgery or something. I saw him on Twitter. I hope he's feeling better. But this picture of Captain Jack shows me. I think he probably is coming back. Maybe, I don't know. I think that's a possibility. But this picture, after I've been watching season 1 of Doctor Who for the last few weeks, and I see how insanely he's aged, like incredibly he's aged. But you think maybe he won't, but he's so good. He's so great. So yeah, we're probably seeing him back in as a regular companion. Probably not. I'm not even bothering reading the rest of this. Like, I mean, let me see if there's anything funny they say. And actually, John Barrowman, he may say something stupid. Let's read John Barrowman. At this stage, it's looking fairly likely we'll see John Barrowman as a mortal time agent once again, following his surprise cameo in which Christian will got on his knees and beg John Barrowman to save his show. And it didn't work in the most recent series. And again, Captain Jack shows up and he says, "I got this incredibly important mission for you. The fate of all humanity resides on it. Don't do this one thing." And 3 weeks later, they did that one thing, and all humanity was destroyed. So, yeah, there you go. That's the Jodie Whittaker Doctor we know and love. There's most recent. In fact, there's a whole trove of evidence suggesting that Captain Jack is in the festive special. Fine, he just said it. Captain Jack will be in the festive special. Who gives a crap? But this could be could this be a precursor to a spot that says, "Who cares?" Fine, I'm moving forward. Moving on. Joanna Borga as Gabriella Camara. Yeah, well, a crap character from a crap episode. Okay, but her skin isn't white and she's not male, and so that always looks good. Yeah, and on the Chibnall resume, but really, you're in Praxis. Praxis is one of the most objectionably bad episodes of all time. Praxis is only really liked by arachnids in the UK because it makes arachnids in the UK look slightly worse. Okay, make it look slightly less worse. Okay, that's really the only good thing you can say about Praxis. A just extra episode. Let's see. Let me see. Do they have any argument for her becoming back? It's possible that because we also take a little closer over for a new title to see maybe Series 12's Joanna. Okay, no. Why? When the episode airs, some fans suggested Karen would actually make a good companion. So what? Yeah, she may have made a good companion, and she does fit in with the Whittaker team. Although she was a bit of a decent actress, she actually conveyed some character. So no, okay. So then Warren Bound as Jake Wallace. No, of course not. He's not going on. He was there basically to be the gay lover of Matthew McNulty as Adam Lang. That's why they existed, okay? Because it's been decades and decades since anybody had any problem with seeing a gay couple. So Doctor Who leaped to the forefront to normalize same-sex relationships. Okay, there you go. Had you done this any time, it would have gone down badly. So I was going to say, had you done this in the 80s, it might actually meant something. But in the 80s, they had the good sense to keep sex out of Doctor Who, because really, it kind of worked. It kind of worked with making him like a sexless being, especially in the Peter Davison era. The no hanky panky in the TARDIS, as John Nathan Turner said. Although, by God, the John Nathan Turner years, there was a lot of people sleeping with a lot of people in the production. So fine, that's not happening. Alexander, okay, why? I mean, by the way, you should check out Big Finish's, not Oscar Wilde. What's it? He's in a great series. It's called Dorian Gray. Oh God, I just had the picture of going around in my head. Dorian Gray. So that's good. So okay, so why? Why does he think it'll be good? Telling us in 27 it'll be a dream job for him to join the series. Okay, he likes Doctor Who. He said 3 years ago he likes Doctor Who. So that put him on the list. Charles Perdomo, British actor Charles Perdomo, I have no idea who he is, has quietly amassing some impressive roles over the last few years, bagging a BAFTA nomination for his BBC Three's Killed by My Debt before joining the cast next in The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina. Okay, fine, good. Really, you're just throwing names out. Edward Bluemel, who the hell's that? I mean, he could be him again. He's supposed to be a 1920s LGBTQ character. Okay, in the 1920s, you could be gay, lesbian, or straight. Those were your options, like back in the 1950s when they asked you what would you like for dessert, you could have apple pie or cherry pie. The right answer would be cherry pie, unless they had vanilla ice cream, then apple pie. Fine. So another actor with a bit of experience in Supernatural is Blumenfeld's breakout Big break came when he was the vampire Marcus in Sky One's A Discovery. Oh God, really? That shit was so boring. I couldn't even. I don't think I made it through one episode, and it had like a good cast. Anthony Walsh, okay, so it looks a bit old. To be honest with you, I have no idea who he is as well. You may have spotted Welsh recently in a spate of TV appearances. Pure Boracic, The Trial of Christine Click. Okay, who cares? The Real fine. Okay. Nabu Rizwan. Rizwan Manager. Okay, why? I honestly, really, it's just because you like their skin color, isn't it? That's really why that you went with it. You go, look at that. That name doesn't sound traditionally English. We like that. Oh yeah, can't be anything wrong with that. So fine. Michael Ward, don't know who you are either. Top by A, okay. Arguably the future mate laying silver screen, okay. Whoever. Will Mello, really? Well, that'd be weird. Why would the guy from two? Yeah, it is the 2 Points Lager Patrick. It is that guy. Okay, I thought maybe I got it wrong. Yeah, I guess you want to praise Bradley Walsh or something identical. Okay. I just read this line. We say that puts him right in the frame. Let's see what puts him right in the frame. Like Walsh, Mella also could also bring a little more maturity to the TARDIS team. If head writer Christian wants to continue having companions who aren't solely in their 20s, okay. So far he's a little bit older, and he has the advantage of having worked with Chimwell before on Broadchurch, which like recent stars Lenny Henry, Jules Hesmergold, and of course Jodie Whittaker. Okay, fine. Yeah, he met Chibnall once, and I guess that's all he needs. Larry Lamb, really? I mean, wasn't the bloke from EastEnders? What? Okay, I'm not even reading that. Paul Mescal. Okay, look, that's not. Okay, look, it's not likely that on the heels of the critically acclaimed cultural conversation dominating BBC's normal people, Paul Mescal. Well, you see, Doctor Who, up until Chibnall arrived, that it wasn't considered a step down to do it. Yeah, now it is. Masali Baduza, whoever she may be, what? Of course, it's also possible we're making too many assumptions, looking for a new male actor, especially one. Okay, fine. With that in mind, if we're looking at female actors, it's not hard to imagine. Okay, fine. From yeah, I got the first episode. Never really got through watching it. Oh, finally, something we'll never expect. Okay, let's read this one. Okay. I'm going to say it's Peter Capaldi and Paul Mackie. Really? I'll be amazed. Let's see. When a new Doctor is coming to Doctor Who, you can make a few educated guesses, but when it comes to companions, it's harder to pick who's next in line. After all, before she was revealed in 2016, who could have guessed Paul Mackie, who had next to no screen credits at the time, would be Peter Capaldi's new star? I mean, why not? I mean, Matt Smith had one or two credits as well. Like he was an up and comer, but really, it's. What about Tosin was a man and girl before there was nobody saw them coming? Sure, yeah, really. I like Nicola Bryant, which is the name I go to whenever I think of a companion. Don't ask me why. It's hard, it was a big lie, but most companions, Louis Jameson, most companions, these were their first jobs because they normally get young, attractive people, and young, attractive people happen to be young, which means they don't have many jobs before. Okay. After all, reading. Bradley Walsh's involvement has leaked out, but the casting of newcomers can often come as a surprise. It's also worth noting that with months until the next series even begins filming, if it begins filming then, it could still be before any new companion. They're saying, we have no clue. Again, the function of this entire article, is to suggest to normies that this Doctor Who is in any way normal. And the fans are divided about it in the way fans are always divided about Doctor Who. No. This is I would say, the first time that a Doctor has decanonized themselves for, I'm guessing, the majority of fandom. That's just my opinion. Opinion statement. My name is Vila Beck, and the Rabbi from another planet. Please like, share, and subscribe, and ring the little bell so you're notified when new videos drop.